My journey started about 5 years ago. A discussion with Martin Freer and Toby Peters over at University of Birmingham around the cold chain and the difference the cold chain could make on a global scale for improving food delivery into developing nations. And then looking at that global challenge and saying, how could the UK take a position in that market? Where were the technologies? And then what was stopping startups that we had in the UK actually getting to market and taking a position? And out of that conversation came the discussion about smart manufacturing accelerator and the factory in a box concept, where there were startups that had a great product, but they didn't have a supply chain in the markets that they needed to serve. They could buy most of the bits they needed, but they couldn't buy the really high integrity components. So the concept of the factory in a box was born, and whether we could create a completely automated factory and a tool set that startups could use to design their product so it could be made using completely automated systems and then dropped anywhere in the world to test the market and take the market by storm very fast and potentially change the whole business model of startup around energy systems. Today's been great. I stepped back at the start of the program, having set up the concept of the factory in a box. The way those guys have presented the concepts is really clear. For me as a mechanical engineer, they've walked through a process that's relatively simple so that I can understand it, and then begin to fill in the detailed technical tools over the top so that we can then discuss that with large companies and startups. A startup can see how they can use this tool to then get to market faster. An investor can see how they can use this tool to get their startup to market faster. And the big corporates can see how they can apply it into a traditional large-scale manufacturing environment and a large-scale factory. So I've been thoroughly impressed by the whole day.